As human civilization grows, the demand of natural resources increases. This high demand of many resources attracts many politicians and business persons to use the country's resources and make a profit. The problem is that natural resources are limited, and many of them being an important resource for human survival. Deforestation has been a controversial topic as there are two sides of opinion into this matter. One side arguments that deforestation promotes the improvement of developing countries, acquiring a space in the global market. The other side thinks that the excessive use of natural resources without a sustainable process will have a huge impact in our future. Both sides have their correct arguments, but the pro-deforestation are wrong in blindly making choices without first looking what the long-term effects will be. In my opinion, the carbon credit is an efficient way to reduce deforestation, and most importantly, it it has a higher impact in the global market. Well, the carbon credit is a way to transform the usage of forest into a more sustainable business. Since many years, different people have tried to reduce greatly deforestation, but the solutions have failed because the benefits were much lower than deforesting. Creating the carbon credit markets incentivizes many farmers and business persons to maintain an area of forest and make a profit. This is because big companies around the world produce more than acceptable levels of contamination, forcing them to buy those conservative forests. As all global markets, carbon credit is perceived as valuable, enough to classify as a trading vehicle. This means that holding carbon credit gives the opportunity to sell it to a company that directly uses it or sell it to another investor who thinks that this product is valuable. The carbon credit surely will become an important market in the future as long as the country's regulations force big companies in finding a way to relieve the negative impacts of their emissions. More strict regulations is very possible in the future as the concern of the ecosystem has become a global trend. In addition, the growth of human population will continue, causing more companies and more emission. The combination of these two factors is a good reason why the carbon credit market is not only a good way to reduce deforestation, but is also an opportunity to make money. As you can see, deforestation needs to be addressed properly by politicians, and supporting the carbon credit is an excellent idea to solve the problem. People need to start learning this new idea. They need to start learning about their benefits it brings not only to the individual but also for human civilization.